Plop! Hello and welcome, or welcome back to the stream. It's your girl, Skinny Penis. I don't know. Does anyone remember that? I don't know, probably not. Have I been on the internet for too long? Yes. Do I have friends? Yes. Do I like to hang out with them? No. I'm not antisocial, I'm just incredibly introverted. I like to stay home and watch documentaries with my cat. And if that's wrong, baby, I don't want to be right, you know? Hello, Ricochet. Yeah, my cat is very dumb, but she also has a lot of general knowledge because we watch so many documentaries together, you know? And that's what it's about. Oh, there's music. That should be not playing on YouTube, hopefully, because I don't want to go to jail. I'm too cute to go to jail or something, probably. I don't know. Possibly. I sound good today? Did I sound bad yesterday? Probably. I have been in bed all day. I will say it's been quite enjoyable. I got out of bed to have a shower and wash my hair. Did I fight a kangaroo today? Not today. Though, you know what? I couldn't fight a kangaroo. I would fight a wallaby or a small child. Anything else would beat me in a fight, I feel like. Hello, everyone on YouTube. Yeah, I'm very, very, very small, so I definitely couldn't fight a kangaroo, but maybe like a really small wallaby. And definitely I could beat a toddler in a fight, but I feel like there's some ethical problems there. Like, I don't feel like it's morally acceptable to fight like a 2 or 3 year old, but I definitely feel like I could kick their ass. So I don't know. Is it right? No, but it would be a fight that I think I could win. So, unless the toddler is on meth, then the toddler might still beat me. It's one of those things. Can you ask me a question? You may. You may. All right, well, let's do the stuff. Do fishes drink water? They breathe the oxygen in the water? I don't know. Do I have dis? Have what? I don't understand the question, sir or madam. I don't know what you're trying to ask me. Do I have Discord? Oh, yeah, I do have Discord. Sorry. I thought you were saying this, like dis. Yeah, I know, we have Discord. Someone will put it in the chat for you. Hang on. All right, so we're doing the spelling bee. We have to make words that are at least four letters long, and we have to use the letter I, and we can also use the letter O, E, L, H, D, and K. All right. You didn't even eat salmon? Then how did you get salmonella? That's a good question. I don't know. Did you eat raw chicken? That's typically how you get it. Hike. Let's make a man. Oh, I just saw a bad word. Hey, you're back from yesterday? Hello. Lied? Yeah, I just did that one. But good thinking. Good thinking. Blah. It's not that bad a word. So if the 2020 COVID-19 lockdown and everyone were at home, where did the homeless people stay? I believe that the various state governments housed people in hotels, which is funny because when I'm a social worker, and when I was working in homelessness, there was never enough, never enough beds in the shelters or anything like that for the people sleeping on the streets. But then when COVID happened, magically we could house all the homeless people. So pretty impressive how that happened. What am I doing? I am streaming currently. That is why you were watching a stream featuring me. Look at the baby llamas. That is one across. I don't know. Bighorn for one. Relinquish. Strive and Succeed author Horatio Hornblower. I don't know, that's a thing. My dad used to watch that. India's first Prime Minister. Dam on the Nile. Jonas Swallower was a whale, but that sounds really sus, guys. That sounds really sus. Put on a scale. Lasting start. Andean Island. Way. Oh, what's happening? Oh, look at the baby llamas, or I guess that's going to be what that is. India's first Prime Minister. I feel like I should know that, but I don't. It's not Gandhi, so... Does a crossword feel harder as an Australian? This crossword isn't hard, but it is very culturally... what would you call it? It's very culturally insular. And because I'm not American and I'm not enculturated as an American, like I don't know the name of American sports people and very like esoteric American references. So often I won't get something because, yeah, I'm not American. But yeah, I would find a British crossword easier probably because I definitely speak British English more than I speak American English, that's for sure. What did the first president become? I don't know. He's dead. Andean Island. Titicaca is an island. Titicaca's a lake. There's an island in the lake? Yeah, well, what's it called, mate? Dam on the Nile? I have no idea. One down is a swan. Okay. Bighorn for one is maybe a sheep. Is it a sheep? Is a sheep a bighorn? I don't know. It's a wild panda, it is. Okay, we're getting there. Hello, Dragon, what's up? It's a wild panda. I can get pretty wild last night. I got quite inebriated last night. I didn't really. I was just kind of a bit buzzed. I don't know how much I had to drink. Because I wasn't pouring my own drinks. My manservant was bringing them in for me. He's not really my manservant. He's my housemate. But sometimes he brings me stuff, you know? Six down is Peru. Andean land. Oh, I was reading it as island, not land. I really am not okay in my brain. A lasting start, maybe ever? Congratulations, we did it. You learnt about Horatio Alger in US history as the inventor of the American dream myth. Well, there you go. He wrote a lot of rags to riches stories. Yeah, well, those are becoming more and more less likely in our current day society. All right. It's connections time. The game is connections. There are 16 words. There are 4 categories. We don't know what those categories are, so we need to group together 4 words that might have a connection and guess. And if we guess correctly, it will tell us what the category is and why those words were connected. I can't hear myself think. All right, let's go. More likely to see riches to rags stories now, yeah. Star, Neil, Taylor, salesman, cometh, pilot, earnest, itch, desire, roadie, Russell, sung, Novak, thirst, cruise director, and urge. Desire, urge, thirst, and itch. I don't know. Could give it a crack. Craving. Ooh. Ooh, it's Kay. Kay's in the house, everybody. Roadie, salesman, cruise director, and pilot? People that move around for their jobs? I don't know. It's as good as anything else. Give it a crack. Jobs that involve traveling. Love is a two-in word. Plop, plop, plop. Neil makes you think of knights. Neil, Ernest. I don't know. These are some rough connections. Yeah, they do take a lot of liberties at the New York Times. I will say that. Parts of the body. Oh, knee. What else? Can't see any others. Comet, nova, sun and star. Ooh. Comet, supernova, star, and what was the other one? Sun. Celestial times. That was a really, 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 really well spotted. That was so well spotted, Callow. Good job. Neil, Taylor, Ernest, and Russell. Name homophones. Oh, okay, well. There we go. Wordle time. You saw Cometh and Novak and you thought about it? Audio. Ooh, we know where the D is, baby. Let's go. You like 15 parallel Wordle? Okay. Is your bum leaking? I don't know, Mr. Fridge. Is your bum leaking? I don't know. How would I know? Is there brown liquid coming from it? There's only one way to find out, and that's to put your hand down there. Rodeo? Yeah, we can give that. Oh, there's no O. Padre? Ooh. Is it concerning if you don't have a bum? Well, I don't know how you evacuate your waste from your body. That is a little bit concerning, I would say. I would say it's probably not the best. You did this before, Callow. You're a I think you're a little bit sneaky. A little bit sneaky. All right, we're going from Tommy to Air. Not today. Ooh, you're just smart. Just very talented. Green player spotted. Sure. All right, so we're looking for something with 3 letters. We don't know which clue it's for yet. Tommy something Tommy. Tommy something, a term of endearment. Oh, my perfume is Tommy Girl. Does that count? Something to the Tommy. Add a letter to Tommy to get a Fortune 50 company. Append an R sound to Tommy to get a tool for spies. Tommy, a rock opera by the something. Change a letter in Tommy to get another question. Insert a M in Tommy to get some judges of a sort. Opposite of Tommy. Tommy, stand behind something. The first syllable of Tommy sounds like this common substance. What might pierce a Tommy, at least in comic form? Tommy Tough Knuckles? What? The Who wrote a rock opera? Well, okay. Who something, a term of endearment. Something to the Who. Append, oh, we're looking for 3 letters again. Append a letter to Who to get a Fortune 500 company. Append an R sound to Who to get a tool for spies. Change a letter in Who to get another question. Why? Why? I don't know. We're looking for something with 4 letters now. Why something, a term of endearment, something to the Y. Append a letter to Y to get a Fortune 500 company. Append an R sound to Y to get a tool for spies. Insert an M in Y to get some judges of a sort. Opposite of Y. Y stand behind something. The first syllable of Y sounds like this common substance. What might pierce a wire, at least in comic form? Wire? Okay, 4 letters. You gotta go? You were just popping in for the night? Okay, okay. See you soon. Maggie's farm. She's a witch with broken eyes. Alright. 4 letters. Wire something wire. Wire something a term of endearment. Something to the wire. Append a letter to wire to get a Fortune 50 company. Insert an M into wire to get some judges of a sort. Opposite of wire. Wire stand behind something. The first syllable of wire sounds like this common substance. What might pierce a wire, at least in comic form? Down to the wire. Okay, 2 letters. Down something down. Down something a term of endearment. Append a letter to down to get a Fortune 50 company. Insert an M into down to get some judges of a sort. Opposite of down, up. Up something, up 3 letters we're looking for. Up something, a term of endearment. Append a letter to up to get a Fortune 50 company. Insert an M into up to get some judges of a sort. Up, stand behind something. The first syllable of up sounds like this common substance. What might pierce an up, at least in comic form? Up and up. Okay. Nope. Mup. Muppet, we're looking for something with 3 letters. In Australia, up yours is a term of endearment. Yes, yes it is. UPS? Like the mail people? Alright, well. UPS, something UPS. Or ups, I don't know. Ups, something a term of endearment. Insert an M into ups to get some judges of a sort. Ups stand behind something. Ups stand behind something. The first syllable of ups sounds like this common substance. What might pierce a ups is at least in common form. The umps? I don't know, dude. I don't understand what's going on. I'm so confused. I've never been more confused in my... Well, that's not true. I'm usually confused. I'm usually like, I don't know how I got here. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that's pretty much my constant state of being. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Umps, something umps. Umps, something a term of endearment. Umps stand behind something. The first syllable of umps sounds like this common substance. What might pierce a umps, at least in comic form? Umps stand behind the goal? Sure, why not? I don't know. I don't know what an ups is. I don't know what an umps is. Is that an umpire? I'm so confused. What is happening? Is it 4 letters or 5 letters? It's 4 letters. Yeah, it's an umpire. Okay, well, I just usually call them F-wits. But the non-abbreviated version. Usually they're annoying and I don't like them unless my team is winning. Then I do like them. Yum, 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 yum. Base. Line. Home base, it's 4 letters. We already tried. Okay, stand behind home. Home something home. Home, I don't know. Home something a term of endearment. The first syllable of home sounds like this common substance. What might pierce a home, at least in comic form? 5 letters. Home sweet home? I guess that works. Sweet something, a term of endearment. Probably sweetheart. Yeah. The first syllable of heart sounds like this common substance. What might pierce a heart, at least in comic form? An arrow? And the first syllable of arrow sounds like this common substance. Air. Maybe if you have an American accent, not in my accent. All right, we did it. And by me, I mean chat, because I didn't know what was going on. None of those made any sense to my brain. So, I mean, congrats, guys. Arrow. Oh no, I got shot with an arrow. Is that how Americans say arrow? That's something. Do you know how many people I've come into the YouTube chat and told me that they don't like my accent or asked me to do another accent? Sorry, darling, we don't have any more sweet tea. Should I do that accent? I have an accent? Yeah, I don't have an accent. It's everybody else that has an accent. I don't know what they're talking about. All right, cat is our highest word. What intonation? Sorry, sir, we don't have any sweet tea. What intonation? Are you talking about the cowboy Shiba Inu? I love that meme. It was so cute. Flora? All right. City is our highest word. Shut up. Train. Panda has a standard Australian accent. I don't know. I just feel like it's very normal. It's not like full-on bogan, and it's not like full-on... It's definitely not private school, but it's not like... I don't think anybody hears me and goes, ooh, how uncouth. I don't know. That's how I feel. No sweet tea? I know. It's one of those days we're all out of sweet tea, sir. May you say something? Yeah, I give you permission. It's a normal Sydney accent? Probably. I mean, I am from Sydney, so that would check out. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Oh no, can he swim? Terrifying stuff. A lot of people that listen to this stream already know this, but I can't swim. I am an Australian adult that can't swim. So there you go. I do always plan to like go get adult swimming lessons, but then I don't because I suck at life. Nori. What are you doing? I can see your bum. Off you go. My cat just went on the windowsill. Do I keep kangaroos as pets? Not me personally, no. Although my parents have a lot of wallabies in their backyard. Although their backyard is the Blue Mountains National Park, so... You had to interpret a classmate for your teacher in high school. She had a thick Southern Kiwi accent. Yeah, I don't know. I find New Zealand accents very easy to understand. I don't know. They're just super cute. But what are we doing here? Okay, tree is our highest word. Paper. Ooh. Ooh, book is our highest word. Library. Let's go, baby. The sunrise. Nice avatar. Thank you. Office? If you don't love me now, you will never love me again. Yeah, we will never break the chain. You don't love me now, you will never love me again. B? Sure, why not? It did not like that word. Lawyer? Ooh. What are we doing? Office is our highest word. What is the difference between blue collar and white collar jobs? Blue collar jobs typically involve some type of manual labor. You have made chicken Alfredo and you're not giving me any. That's okay. Because dairy doesn't agree with me. I love cheese, but it does not love me. Blue collar is mostly manual. Yeah, typically. Boss. Manager. Printer. Supervisor? Potentially. Computer? I think I tried that, but I'll try it again. Just in case I imagined myself doing it. Ooh. Accountant? Secretary. Taxes. Lawyer. I think we already tried that. Can you try a hint? I mean, we haven't really been guessing for very long. It's a little bit early in the... It's a little bit early in the exercise to get a hint, I feel like. I feel like it's alright to be a quitter, but like that's just, you know. Look, I'm a quitter all the time. Space. Oh, maybe desk is a good one. I didn't want this song. Not today, Satan. Information. Meeting. All right, let's try conference. Okay, our highest words are conference, book, office, and meeting. Cubicle. Minutes. They don't take plurals? No, they don't. They consider it the same word, whatever the like base root word is. Interview? Ooh, I like it. Newsroom? Sure, why not? Agenda. Intern. Ooh. School. Club. Classroom. Schedule. Oh, schedule's roster. Let's try roster. No. Okay, schedule's close, but... Schedule is number 2, so... Date? Date is 3. Timetable. Calendar. Oh, congratulations, Ricochet. You did it. You did it. You did it. What a genius. A genius. The ass of a genie, some might say. I am going to disappear for a few minutes, but I shall return momentarily. Please enjoy my BRB screen. Plop. It is I. Let's go again. It has to be one of the greatest streams you've ever seen. I know you're being facetious, but I'm going to pretend that you're being serious and say, yes, I am the greatest streamer of all time. Everything I do is thrilling and exciting. Look, I've watched some of the biggest streamers and gotta say, a lot of them not engaging, a lot of them not witty, a lot of them not funny. So if they can just put out whatever crap they want and have 10,000 people watch them and give them shit tons of money, then I can sit here and do a you know, way more high energy stream and do whatever I want, you know? So yeah, I don't know. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing, but in terms of like energy and engagement and like whatever, I feel like, you know, I am more than adequate. It keeps you engaged, but also doesn't keep you awake. Oh, thanks. I love putting people to sleep. It's my main aim in life. Try animal. Shut up, Kate. I don't care. How do I do the next song? You mean you try to wind down at this time of night? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, even watching people play, like, high-stakes games isn't, like, really that riveting. Like, if you're watching a stream that's getting your adrenaline up, I don't know what you're watching. Unless you're watching, like, some type of weird snuff stream on Kick or something. Or watching, like, Nina Lynn or whatever her name is shoplifting or something. That, you know, that might get the adrenaline up, but I can't, like, think of much stuff that would get your adrenaline up. Shoplifting is high. Well, yeah, like I have watched some of the like streamers that get paid the most money, and I'm not gonna name any names, but like it wasn't engaging, it wasn't interesting. Half of the time they don't even say anything. At this point, like they're just grandfathered in and people just watch them because they've always watched them. And it's like, okay, cool, but yeah. I mean, I would love for that to be me. Just wake up every morning, freaking put in no effort, and people just give you money. That would be sick. You either put on a Japanese VTuber stream in the back, since they usually chill when they're playing stuff, or a pro gamer stream. Yeah. Well, I am definitely not a pro gamer, but you know what? I try my best. And I think it's funny trying to watch people that don't know how to game, you know? I'm very, very special in that I struggle at most things in life, you know? Bach. Bork. Bird. Husk. Wood. Wood. Whoa. Timber. Termite. Fire. Paper. This song always reminds you of Surf's Up. What's Surf's Up? I don't even know what that is. So here we are. Sap. Like tree sap? Yeah, I figured. Old ass 3D movie from like the early 2000s. Oh, okay. I don't remember a lot of the early 2000s, to be honest. Brandon Boyd used to be fucking hot though. Don't look at him now. He looks like he's been smoking meth and like, he's just gross now. He's just gross now. A story about a penguin wanting to surf the biggest wave. That sounds cute. But yeah, Brandon Boyd used to be hot. Not so much now. Hello, Catzilla. Chainsaw. It's probably not going to allow that word because it thinks that some words are naughty. Oh, it did. You remember most things from age 4, so 2003 onwards? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember the early 2000s. Catzilla's in the house, yo. She's a Catzilla and she's a Firefox. She's our favorite browser. She's the only browser the only browser we like to use. In my brain, Catzilla's a girl, but they might not be a girl. I don't know. But I attribute feminine values to them, you know? Lumberjack. Mill. Something wooden, perhaps. Try table. Plank. House. House said that it was never lupus, but it was lupus. I have lupus and that's not fair. And I'm gonna whinge about it. Now playing on Twitch, Smashing Pumpkins. Actually, the album's Adore and the song is Ava Adore. There you go. Correction. Get good, everybody. Woodpecker. Ooh. I didn't like bird, though, so it's probably not going to be. Wood, timber, tree. Other construction materials, possibly. Let's try nail. Nope. Hammer. Concrete and glass. Cabin. Metal. Windows. Material. I don't know what the answer is. Wood. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know, probably a lot. Oh, it was cane. No way. The word was cane, guys. The word was cane. One more game or food guesser? Up to chat. Up to the chat what we want to do next. Yeah, it was cane. 1 for Contexto and 2 for one more. All right, Hyperbovian, you assess the votes, and I'll do whatever chat wants. That's how we're gonna do it. Three. Yeah, let's go again. All right. Mini crossword? We already did the mini crossword, so ocean. Trump is openly calling for a rebellion in Iran as they and Israel bomb them again. Yeah. Feline? I did feline, didn't I? Yeah, feline is the lowest word, Catzilla. Look, I already did it. But great minds think alike. Hence why we both thought of the word feline. Because we're both so smart. That's true. Space? moment. Tiger is our highest word and it's not cat related. King. Woods. Water. You're going to use your prime next time? I would appreciate it. Asia. Lion. I think I did lion. I did do lion. Korea. I think Sri Lanka also has the tiger as their national animal. Maybe, perhaps. Flag. Sumatra, but isn't Sumatra a part of Indonesia? Indonesia had a few tigers. There used to be a Balinese tiger. Bali used to have its own tiger. I think it went extinct in the 1970s. Damn, we're not making progress. We'll get there. You just have to type in a lot of random words. Oh, stripe is a really high word. Zebra? All right, zebra and stripe are really high words. We're looking for something with stripes, maybe. Snake? Pedestrian. Prisoner? Okay, pattern, zebra, and stripe. Dots. Polka dots. Oh, I don't know your face. Why don't you be quiet? Clownfish. Stripe is the highest. All right. It might have something to do with the patterns or something with stripes or something with a pattern. Fingerprints, plumage. Yeah, plumage could be. Mosaic. Cross. Rhinoceros just means nose beast. I mean, he does have one hell of a honker, I will say. Try line. Who came up with hippopotamus? hippopotamus... Oh, wait, I used to know this. Wait, the hippocampus means seahorse. Hippo means... Oh god, I don't remember. But they're all named after like seahorse, hippopotamus, hippocampus, like the part of the brain that looks like a seahorse. It's derived from a Latin word. How I used to know this because I had to learn it at uni. It's like first year psych. Hippopotamus, hippocampus. Hippocampus means seahorse. Hippopotamus means... Oh, I can't remember. Anyway. I learnt some Latin at uni, I guess. Hello, baby. Hi, darling. Everybody, Nori's in the house. Yeah. Nori's on the desk, everyone. Hello, darling. Meow into the microphone. Go meow. Meow. Hey, Nori, meow back. Everyone wants to hear you meow. Don't leave. Okay, my cat didn't meow. Hippo means horse. Yeah, I don't remember. Nori did not stay on the desk. She left. I wanted her to meow into the microphone. Nori's pretty much the star of this stream, I will say. Giraffe? Ooh, that's a good one. Beige. Oh, beige is quite high. Okay, orange is our highest word design. Yellow is our highest word. And it was all yellow. Yellow. Blueprint. It's a color. It may very well be a color. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Cyan. Chartreuse, turquoise. No way. Chartreuse, I know. I just like saying chartreuse. It's such a dumb word. I tried aqua. Okay, blue is our highest word. You're not questioning the logic of the game anymore? Yeah, there's no point. Just go with it. Just go with it. What's a dark blue called? Navy blue? I won't accept a composite word though. Black. Ooh. Afraid to be terrorist too seems to do. Royal. Guy. Indigo, I already went through the rainbow ricochet. I went red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, indigo, violet. And it's none of those. Purple? Pretty sure I went through the rainbow, but we'll try. Ooh, I didn't do purple. Violet. I already did that though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's already been guessed. Mauve. Lilac. Plum. Ooh. Eggplant. Lavender. Purple, purple, purple. Shades of purple. It's a shade of purple? Yeah, it is a shade of purple. Wisteria, ooh. We're just going through purple flowers currently, I feel like. Hello, Leah, what's up? Like the Greek shell dye? Oh, I thought you were talking about Tyrion Lannister from fucking Game of Thrones. I was like, okay, but maybe not right now. We are currently trying to work out what this freaking word is. Amethyst. Ooh. Some hippie in Byron Bay's ears are ringing. Amethyst. Ultramarine or aquamarine? Aquamarine is a thing. I don't know what ultramarine is. It's something that's supermarine. It's like doubly from the ocean, or I don't know. I like the word though. I enjoy the concept of that. It's another number for sapphire. Ooh, I've never heard it. I'll try it though. Ooh, maybe sapphire. Periwinkle. Ooh, I like it. It's lapis. Orchid. Hyacinth, iris, and wine. Or maybe burgundy. Because I spelt it wrong. Leave me alone, guys. I'm doing my best. We tried amethyst. White? Ooh, that's a good idea. I don't know. I have no idea. pink. It was pink! We didn't even think. We're not girly enough. We didn't think of pink. Oh well. We forgot pink, we did. We did forget pink. No. Oh well, we got there in the end. It's okay. It's alright. We worked it out in the end, guys, and that's all that matters. Mogged by the girly pops, indeed. You know why? Because I've only started, like, letting pink things into my life recently. Like, I have a pink gaming chair and I have a pink keyboard because I got, like, everything Sailor Moon themed. So now I have, like, pink stuff in my room. But I'm not really, like, you know, much for pink, typically. All right, let's do this. This song is Age of Innocence, Hyperborean, but that's okay. All right, we have writing on here, so let's zoom in and see what's up. Something goat cheese. Looks like it's got Greek writing on it. You got a pink hoodie you got from your brother. You know what? A lot of guys look really hot in pink. I will say, if I see a guy in a pink shirt, sometimes I kind of like, yeah, he's secure in his masculinity. Hot. That's how I feel sometimes. Like a guy wearing like purple or a pink shirt, I'm like, kind of hot. Milk, lemon juice, vinegar, salt, herbs, walnuts, red pepper flakes. Oh, we're guessing, yeah, it's gonna be Greek. It's got like a very Minoan, like, this looks like a Minoan, like, urn from, like, Crete or something. Oh, do you guys think that the Minotaur existed? Anyway. We're guessing what country this cuisine is from. So, the dish is a traditional, flavorful cheese celebrated for its unique preparation process made from sheep or cow's milk. It is aged in clay pots, giving it a distinct rustic taste and texture, often seasoned with herbs and sometimes pepper. This cheese develops a semi-hard consistency with a robust, tangy flavor. It's typically enjoyed on its own, paired with fresh bread, or used as an ingredient in various dishes. All right, let's try Greece. Can I please put the game in the middle? Like that? Animals were hiding behind the rock, except for the fish. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where? Plop, plop, plop. You can't really see the food? Yeah, well, it's called Horat's Paneer. I don't know, I just had to change the orientation of the game, so let me try another thing actually. Nah, I don't know. I don't know how to... Yeah, I don't know. I had to move the game to the middle of the screen, so I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to. Ram cheese? Well, yeah, if you're milking a ram, you're not getting cheese. Because a ram, if a white liquid's coming out of a ram, that's not lactation, that's, I mean, it's a high protein substance, don't get me wrong, but, it's like if you milk a bull, what were you milking? You know? it's Armenia. I won't believe in the RuneScape new cow boss, actually. Ooh, what is he? This looks like a pizza. Mamma mia. Thin bread dough, creme fraiche, fromage blanc, fromage blanc, onions, bacon, nutmeg, black pepper, salt, olive oil, gruyere, cheese, mushrooms, and chives. This dish is a thin, crispy flatbread topped with a rich mixture of creme fraiche, or fromage blanc, thinly sliced onions, and lardons. Often wood-fired for a smoky flavor, the crust is golden and slightly charred. The creamy, savory toppings blend perfectly, creating a delightful contrast with the crisp base. It's typically served as an appetizer or light meal, enjoyed for its simplicity and comforting flavor. It does have a lot of French ingredients on it. It might be French pizza. Let's zoom in on this newspaper. Yeah, it's gonna be France, I reckon. Ooh. What happened to the... What did I do? I don't know what happened to the picture. We've got an ad instead. Oh well. Press F12. I don't know. Flour, sugar, butter, milk, yeast, cardamom, dates, walnuts, rose water, eggs, cinnamon, sesame seeds. This dish is a traditional pastry that often features a spiced date filling. These small, round or crescent-shaped delights are crafted from dough infused with cardamom and sometimes rose water or saffron. I feel like it's going to be Iran or something. The pastry is typically baked until golden and sometimes decorated with patterns on the surface. Enjoyed with tea, these treats offer a blend of sweetness and spice, perfect for festive occasions or as an everyday snack. Iraq, Iran, and Saudi Arabia. Final score, gastronomical genius. I should think so. Alright, would we eat it? Would I eat this? Yes. Would I eat this? Yes. Would I eat this? Sure, why not? Alright, milk, flour, eggs, sugar, rennet, almonds, cream, butter, vanilla, sour cream, and cardamom. This dish is a traditional dessert made from a mixture of milk, flour, sugar, and rennet. The ingredients are baked until golden, resulting in a creamy custard-like texture with a slightly granular consistency. Typically served warm or at room temperature, it is often accompanied by whipped cream, fresh berries, or jam, enhancing its delightful blend of mild sweetness and rich creaminess. Unlike typical cheesecake, this type is not made with a crumb crust and cream cheese. Instead, it involves the curdling of milk with rennet, producing a texture distinct from modern cheesecakes. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, so it's like... Maybe it's like Spanish, because Basque cheesecake, like that. Don't the Basque people... Although, that's baked cheesecake. Huh. So confused. I don't know. It's got cardamom in it and sour cream on it. Almonds. I have no idea. It's a cheese made to be a cake, yeah. Maybe it's Georgia? Yeah. Beauty lives forever. Alright, that's close. Can you tell a joke real quick? If it's lewd or inappropriate, I just will not read it aloud. So there you go. Ooh, okay, Georgia is warm. Say around Romania? Sure, let's go with Romania. Romania is also warm. Let's look for tablecloth clues. Nah, I can't see any. Plop, 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 plop. Somebody help me. Poland? I mean, I feel like it could be Turkey. Does anyone else feel like it could be Turkey? Poland's not really close to Georgia, is it? No. Could it be Turkey? We're definitely pointing North Europe. Poland is geographically close, is it? I need to look at maps. You somehow burn the toast while making a cheese toastie? that is a very, very special skill, I will say. Maybe Finland or Sweden? It is from Sweden. Ooh, beef heart. Beef heart, vinegar, garlic, cumin, ahi pepper? I don't know. Oil, salt, pepper, and skewers. This dish involves marinating pieces of beef heart in a mixture of garlic, cumin, and whatever that pepper is. Skewer the marinated meat and grill over high heat until cooked through and slightly charged. Serve with boiled potatoes, corn on the cob, and a drizzle the remaining marinade or a spicy sauce. Enjoy this flavorful tender feast. Or you think you saw this on TV once? Ooh. Country club. What are we gonna do? Did you know that there's a new moon on my birthday this year, and within an hour of the time that I was born? Actually, within half an hour of the time I was born. I don't know if that's significant, but I assume it's like means I'm going to meet my soulmate or win the lottery or something, because I have a very significant birthday this year. So I'm like, ooh. Because Australian time, I was born 11:49 a.m. Australian time, and there's the new moon is like 12 something p.m. Australian time. And so it's like, yeah, within like 20 minutes of when I was born. So, not saying that I'm like magical and like mysterious magical woman, but also not saying that, you know? Spicy food or sweet food? Ooh, I love savory food and then sweet food after the savory food. But yeah, I love spicy food. Also, there's an eclipse. There's an eclipse next week. I think on the 3rd. I think there's or the 2nd or the 3rd. There's a blood moon eclipse. Yeah. Gotta watch that. Can I see you? I can see you, Leah. I mean, I can't see you, like, I can't see you in person. I haven't hacked, like, your webcam, but I can see what you're writing. Pink moon, apparently, too. Yeah, something like that. Anyway. Hello, Defo. What's up? Let's try Argentina. Oh, it borders Argentina. It borders Argentina. I did the good old wedding out, Argentina'd out, and that sounds very dodgy, but hello, Mewtwo, what's up? Brazil? All right, what are we left with? You went to a high tea with some buddies today, short of wearing a top hat and sporting a monocle. It's about as fancy you get. Oh yeah, high tea. I went to high tea when I was in the UK. It's very fancy. I felt like a massive like Philistine. I felt like a caveman. So are we doing Chile? Is that what we're doing? Bolivia. Ooh. There we go. Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia. Nick Cave was just in Australia, I think. I saw a bunch of my friends posting Nick Cave photos. Or like photos of the gig, whatever. I don't know. I'm too poor to keep up with, you know, what people are doing. But apparently he's being boycotted because apparently something with Israel, I don't know. It's like, at some point, like, you know, I don't need to know everybody's opinions on everything because then, like, what am I going to listen to, you know? And there's an Australian goth girl. Like, I feel like Nick Cave is, like, a very important figure. You know, we don't have a lot. We need a Southern Gothic, but for the Southern to be, like, this side of the equator, you know? Also, I feel like when I was a teenager and I used to, like, have a lot of, like, gay men on Oxford Street take care of me, I feel like it's because, like, I have a very Kylie build, right? I have, like, a very Kylie Minogue build. And I feel like because Kylie Minogue has so much, like, goodwill with the gay community, I feel like that extended to me. And I was, like, a little goth version of Kylie, you know? Well, I still am, like, a little goth version of young Kylie. So, you know, I feel like... Earned valor, yeah. All right, we're going to read this now. Sorry, guys, I got distracted. Calabasa, coconut milk, shrimp paste, yard-long beans, garlic, onion, ginger, chili peppers, shrimp, water, and salt. To make this dish, saute garlic, onions, and ginger in oil and cube squash and cook until slightly tender. Pour in coconut milk and bring to a simmer. Add shrimp paste, chili pepper, add fish sauce for seasoning, let it cook until squash is fully tender, serve hot with rice. Okay, what are people saying? Filipino? I mean, we'll try the Philippines. Correct. It is the Philippines. Oh, what is this? Have a look at some pictures. All right, we got lamb, onion, garlic, salt, black pepper, butter, bay leaves, rosemary, yogurt, lemon juice, and olive oil. This dish is a traditional meal featuring slow-cooked lamb, seasoned and roasted until tender. The lamb is typically marinated with a blend of spices and herbs, infusing it with rich flavors. It is often served with a side of flatbread or rice, complemented by yogurt or salad. The slow roasting process ensures the meat is succulent and falls off the bone, making it a beloved culinary delight. I'm gonna go for turkey. It's Turkish! Yay! That I followed you home. Ooh, this looks Aussie. Does anyone else think this is Aussie? I see this at like every bakery. You used to see this at every bakery back in the day. I reckon it's gonna be Aussie. Pastry shell, sweetened condensed milk, butter, icing sugar, lemon juice, gelatin, water, vanilla extract, cocoa powder, icing sugar mixture, desiccated cocoa, coconut, and food coloring. This dish is a delightful pastry featuring a crisp, short crust base filled with a sweet, creamy mixture, often a combination of butter, sugar, and condensed milk. The highlight is its distinctive dual icing top, typically featuring chocolate and contrasting white or pink icing. Served as individual tarts, it offers a playful and visually striking treat, perfect for afternoon tea or as a dessert. Australia. Correct. Oh, I never knew it was called that. There you go. Oh, it's from New Zealand and Australia. Look, I bet Australia invented it and New Zealand stole it. Just like the flat white and the pavlova and the lamington. Stop trying to steal our thoughts, New Zealand. You can't have them. They're ours. They're in our brain. Stop trying to MK Ultra us. You will never win, okay? You will never win. Final score. Super foodie. All right, one more. Let's go. Would I eat this? Yeah, sure, why not? Would I eat this? Ooh, beef hearts. Hell yeah, that's pretty goth. Eating offal is pretty goth. The pav's not yours. Yes, it is. No, you are incorrect. The Czech First Lady's surname is Pavlova and I'm Czech and that means I own the Pavlova and I give it to Australia. Okay? Thank you. Would I eat this? Yes, I would. Would I eat this? No, I'm on a diet. Pass. Yeah, but like if I wasn't on a diet, that's how fat people think hyperbovian. That's a fat state of mind. You always have to think skinny, be skinny. That's what I say. I'm skinny inside my heart and my soul, and it radiates outwards. All right. We have arrow leaf, elephant ear root, citrus juice, and chicken. Sure, why not? This dish is a baked casserole featuring shredded or mashed taro root mixed with a blend of citrus juice, typically orange or lime. It is layered with marinated chicken, often spiced with tropical seasoning and herbs. This dish is baked until golden, offering a rich combination of savory and tangy flavors, perfect for a festive or celebratory meal. Meow, 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 meow. Where else does the skinny go? I don't know. I don't broadcast my skinniness out into the ether. That's why everybody else is fat and I'm skinny. Caribbean. Let's try Jamaica because you're making me crazy. That joke will never get old for me. Ever, ever, ever. Into my heart and hope. Sun is up and down again. When I started, I did a lot of beauty segments. You thought I might do skincare stuff. I mean, I might. Like, I'm more than happy to, like, if people want, like, me to cover something or talk about, like, a pop culture thing or, like, skincare, hair care, all that stuff, like, tell me what you want me to, like, react to or what you want me to talk about and I'll do it. I'll just check the Discord more and, like, you know, take notes, get it all teed up because, yeah, I'm down to just talk shit on the internet, you know. Hello, Ola. What's up? Yum, 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 yum. What's my Discord? I'll get Hyperbovian to pop it in the YouTube chat. Thoughts on the current war on Iraq? It started as I went live tonight. Yeah, I haven't looked. Well, look, like, if the people of Iran want to have an organic grassroots revolution, sure. But if it's interventionalism from governments like Israel and the United States, yeah, I'm not into that. And as we've found out in the last 2 years, Israel controls the United States, which is interesting. Doesn't really make sense on paper, but if you start to look at some peripheral, more conspiratorial stuff, it starts to make a lot more sense, and really that's kind of sometimes the only explanation, so it's a little bit scary. We got some Fanta in the background. Does that mean anything? What are we playing? We're trying to guess where this cuisine is from. when the Ayatollah has the Epstein tapes. Well, apparently Putin has some of them. Venezuela. Slowly, time is slowly taken. South Granada? Ooh. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. It's not me. It's not my family. Brazil? Tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. Shout out to the Cranberries for me losing my deposit at my accommodation. Suriname. Suriname? 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 Ooh. It's a slur for British people. Oh, this is from Korea. Sugar and baking soda. This dish is a sweet, brittle treat made by melting sugar and stirring in a dash of baking soda, which creates a light, airy texture. It's often shaped on a stick and sometimes stamped with simple designs, providing a playful challenge to break around the pattern without cracking it. This nostalgic confection brings a sense of childhood whimsy and fun in its simplicity. Hangugen. Yay! Butter, sugar, eggs, flour, almonds, kirsch, cherry jam, whipped cream, meringue, icing sugar, vanilla, and milk. This dish is a delightful dessert that layers light, airy meringue and delicate sponge cake. It's delicately flavored with kirsch cherry brandy and filled with a rich... Isn't there a VTuber called Kirsch? I think I saw that on like my For You pages. You remember hearing the Church's cover of this? Anybody that covers Dolores needs to go to jail. That's all I have to say. Although Churches sang a song with Robert Smith, so I don't know. I mean, if Robert Smith thinks they're cool, then I don't know. Why are you laughing at me, Hyperbovian? I didn't do nothing. Straight to jail? Well, yeah, I think it's sacrilegious and I think it's disgusting. And, like, there's just certain things that you don't do, okay? And you don't do that. Can you sing like Dolores? No. Well, then don't. Don't fucking try, okay? Just stop it. Cut it out. Think about your life. Think about your choices. I'm not gonna, like, say what I think you should do with yourself, but, because it's against TOS on every platform. But, yeah. Take a look at your life. Take a look at your choices. To quote an Australian dad... Pull your head in and wake up to yourself, okay? This is not the time. This is not the place. Yeah, let's go with the Switzerland. Next round. Ooh. Beef, casarip, cinnamon sticks, hot pepper clove, ginger, garlic, onions, thyme, salt, sugar, and water. The tradition this dish is that it is cooked during Christmas season. It is considered a staple dish for Christmas morning breakfast in its country, and many families have their own secret recipes and variations of this dish that have been passed down through generations. Its history dates back to the indigenous peoples of the region who originally made the stew using wild meats and cassava. You believe it. Stay cool and be somebody's for this year. 'Cause they Yum, 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 yum. Jamaica? Jamaica is warm. Let's try Argentina. I don't know why I did that. Bermuda? Ooh. Bermuda and Argentina are both cool. Ooh, pepper pot. Good job, Callo. Callo. Plop, plop, plop. Virgin Island? You live on a Virgin Island. How dare you? I don't live on the Virgin Island. I live on the hot player stud island. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rice, saffron, chicken, chorizo, bell peppers, peas, onion, garlic, tomatoes, chicken broth, hard-boiled eggs, and shrimp. This dish is made by sautéing garlic, onions, and meat in a large pan. Rice is then added along with broth, saffron, and various vegetables like peas, carrots, and bell peppers. The mixture is simmered until the rice has absorbed all the liquid and is cooked through. Hard-boiled eggs and shrimp are added on top before serving. Yes, you'll take your prudish Virgin Islands? Yes. This image, yeah, I don't know what happened. I think it's the ad and I don't know what to do about it. Oh, there we go. I just refreshed it and then it went small again. Okay, it's just gonna do what it wants, guys. Okay, it's got chorizo in it, so it could be... I mean, I don't think this is Spanish. I'm gonna say that. So maybe South American. Let's try Argentina just to see if we can find out if it's that area. Okay, Argentina is ice cold. Spain. Ice cold. All right, well, where else uses chorizo? Scandinavian? Could it be Pinoy? Because they have Spanish. Yeah, they have Spanish influence. Correct. Great minds think alike. All right. Let's watch me be geographically challenged once more. When all else fails, yeah, I feel like the Philippines and the Argentina are kind of like the default, like fallback on it. I have no idea. It's probably from there. Since paella is Spanish? Yeah, well, it has chorizo in it, which is like, I always go Spain. Because it's delicious. Aldi didn't have any chorizo, guys. I ordered a DoorDash from Aldi, and they didn't deliver my chorizo. You know? Adorably challenged, yes. I am very, very... I will say, I do get away with a lot because I am very small and I look way younger than I am and I have a very young voice. So I do get away with a lot of shit. If I ever get in trouble for something, I just look like really scared and confused. And then my eyes start to water because I don't like accountability. And then like whoever I'm getting in trouble from, they're like, it's okay, don't do it again. And I'm like, okay, I won't. And then I do it again. Because I don't play by the rules, baby. I can full screen this? Okay, cool. And that, my friends, is how you get through life. And just a little baby. And just a little baby, guys. Don't hold me accountable for my own actions. You have a younger voice? Yeah. You get away with a lot when you are small and you look young and you sound young. It's like, I'm just a baby. They don't realize how long I've been on this earth for. Yeah, it's definitely South or Central America, I would say. Ooh, hello, hello. What's happening? It's it'd be like Venezuela or somewhere. It looks like the place is in a bit of... Oh, someone was taking a shit on the street. Did you guys see that? That dude had his pants down. He was taking a shit on the street. I don't know if I can go back. Do you want to see it? I can go back. Holy shit, guys. Nino. Mamma mia. I don't know why I said that. It's not Italy. I don't know where to go. I'm a little bit, actually... Actually don't know. It's Spanish speaking? It is. I don't know the politically correct way to put this, but I think, okay, it might be Colombia. That looks like a Colombian flag, right? Oh my goodness. Did you guys see the dude having a shit in the middle of the road? Did you guys see that? I mean, I know we've seen dogs humping on this game before, but that dude was legit just having a shit. What the heck? I bet you he saw the Google Earth thing coming and then he just got his pants down. I feel like someone in Australia would do that. I feel like there are lots of dudes in Australia that would get there. That would like dack their mate because the Google Earth like thing is coming past. This could be Bali. This might be Sri Lanka? New structural, civil construction. Hell yeah, give me some English, boy. Let's go. We shape our buildings. Thereafter, they shape us. Sure. Do you want to give me a country? No? Cool. Let's try Sri Lanka. Santo Antonio. All right. Well. Maybe it's Argentina. It's got blue and white. Don't know. That's a chapel. Countdown from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope your launch into space or whatever you're doing was like super successful. You love this song, but it's boring to play on the piano? Well then don't play it on the piano, dude. Who's making you play it on the piano? Your torturers sound very strange. Sounds like you've got some very strange captors. Don't know what they be doing. Band at school? Okay. The only bands I got at school was... No, I never got suspended, actually. Because the deputy principal loved me. See, be a lovable little shit. Then that way you don't face the consequences for your actions. Be like super nice to everybody, but like still really like naughty. That's how I live my life. This is defo Iceland? I agree. I think it's like Argentina. I don't know though. That's based off vibes. They're gonna let us go over here? Yeah, it is. It's never time, no. Don't know what that means, but thank you. 6-lane pedestrian crossing? Yeah, I don't know. But what does this say? Dear me. Can we just like get a website or anything? I think that's a website, but I can't get close enough. Don't know what that means. Where should we go? There's like a city over here. Maybe it'll let us. Buenos Aires? Yeah, that's what I said Argentina because it's got similar light to Australia and that's blue and white. That's what I'm basing it. You know what? Let's just hit Argentina. It was Brazil. Well, it should be Australia. That's definitely not Australia. This looks like Bolivia. Or Peru. Resolute urgency of if you believe in a chance tonight. It's close. I mean, you could make that argument, I guess. We can't turn that way. Can we go anywhere? Excuse me, Mr. Google. Oh, what does this say? Internet Zona game, Mundo Actual. Helpful. Appreciate you. They sell Pepsi. That's where your Dota team plays from? Convenient. The Jalapa. Ooh, we're in Jalapa, guys. Mario Alejandro. Oh, it would be Jalapa, right? Looks like South America. Yeah, it's definitely Central or South America. My initial feeling was like Peru or Bolivia because it looks like quite high altitude. Although it could be Mexico. They've got heaps of mountains as well. Do I play chess? I don't know how to play chess. I don't. My brother was like, won like the state school competition thingy. And my grandfather was, he had like some type of chess ranking. My Czech grandfather had like some type of, but yeah, I was just ignored in my family and told to go away. So I never learned how to play chess. It's childhood trauma, guys. When I was like, oh, can you teach me how to play? No, go away. So no, I cannot play chess. And someone tried to teach me a few years ago and I was like way too ADHD. I can play it with you. I can't remember where the pieces move and stuff. I don't think I can learn to do stuff as an adult. But yeah, they were always playing chess. Like, my dad and my brother and my grandpa were always playing chess all the time. And I don't know how to play it. How about checkers? I think I can play checkers. Guatemala. GT, Guatemala? I assume so. That would explain why it looks like Mexico, right? "54 kilometers away. You're Tongan? Nice. Nice. Sorry for the dizzy. Okay, we're in Africa. Churches. Okay, could be Ethiopia. Oh no, it's not a church, it's a mosque. Is it a mosque? No, it's a mosque. There's minarets. I thought I saw a cross. I did not see a cross. It's minarets. Okay, Muslim country, maybe. Maybe not exclusively. Could be Nigeria. Hotel something. Ooh, Garrett. Where are you from, Garrett? Let me see the sign. Where'd it go? The sign just disappeared. Come back, Garrett. You were my only love. Oh, there's Garrett. Goldmaster. Contact us today. Made in the USA. Helpful. Kenya? Alright, we'll go with Kenya. Nairobi, sure, why not? That sign had Lion King lyrics? Alright. Probably not gonna do a 3-hour stream tonight because I didn't get to sleep until like 5 AM last night. I don't know, my brain was not turning off. Just wasn't. Hakuna Matata? Good thing it's the weekend, yeah, thank God. Mexico maybe? Yeah, it's definitely that region. We got Spanish and we got... Let's have a look down here. Oh, there's a church. Red paint on the power lines. There's a sign up here. I think this is a highway. Can we get up here? Ooh. Don't go towards the light. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. Are we going to be able to see it? I don't know what that is. Kale Tenario? Well. Oh, San Juan. Is it Puerto Rico? Is San Juan Puerto Rico? Different San Juan. Oh well. I fucked that up. Nobody stopped me. It's your fault. It's not my fault. It's never my fault. I'm too cute. Oh no. Well, I said San Juan. I'm gonna... It's not my fault. My brain is small. It's PJ Harvey, but it's also Tom York, so skip. You know? Venezuela. Well, Lisa, it doesn't matter what you say. Bum, 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 bum. Azteca? Maybe. This is a letter to Elise. This song. By the way they should. Girl could pull me in if they only would. If they only would. You the worlds apart with second looks and breaking hearts. Do we have a web page, please? Aztec is Mexico? Yeah, it is. Let's try Mexico. Everybody's making fun of me. I'm just a little girl. I'm just a little innocent girl. Would somebody this cute and innocent ever be wrong ever? On purpose? No. Ooh, looks like a Moreton Bay fig. Whoever they are, they stole our trees. And that is unacceptable. Might be another type of fig, actually. But we'll just blame them. In Australia, making fun is how we express affection. I know, I know. I am aware, for I have lived here my entire life. Plop, plop, plop. It's a me. Poopy pants. Oh, what's this dude up to? Ooh. Somebody do the QR code. It's Great Value Drake. It's Cowboy Drake. What's he doing? No one knows. It's a mystery. Life is a mystery. I tried to pick it up like a falling sand. No, when will this road end? Help me. Chile or Cuba? Maybe. I don't think Cuba's on Google Earth because I think Google Earth is American, and with the sanctions and like yeah, I don't think Cuba is on here. La Guma? La Culebra? Calebra? La Calebra? I don't know. You vote Mexico again? Sure, let's do that. This Tasmania or something? I think this might be Tassie because it kind of looks like Australia, but like the light's wrong. So I'm thinking it's going to be New Zealand or Tasmania. Does anyone else get like uncanny vibes? Maybe it's New Zealand, Derwent Street. Although Derwent is Tassie, right? I feel like this might be Tassie. It said Southern Real Estate. Tassie's pretty fast. Do they have different street signs? Is that Jackie Lambie on the sign? Wait, go back. I swear I just saw Jackie Lambie on like a sign. Gretchen and Simon. It's not Nova, it's Rover. Interesting. Gretchen. Old love Gretchen, what are you up to, baby? Alright, this is either New Zealand or Tasmania. I have decided. I have ordained it so. Oh. This looks Maori and not Aboriginal, so maybe we should go with New Zealand? I don't know. Let's go up here further. Let's investigate, peeps. Rockdale Road, City Centre, Bluff. Okay, that helps me not at all. I think we're in the land of the long white cloud, my friend. Dunedin. Yeah, Dunedin is in New Zealand because that's where they play rugby sometimes. Sometimes they play rugby in Dunedin because whenever I watch rugby with my daddy, they're like, we're in Dunedin. Yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, oh, that's in New Zealand. Look at that. Don't even know which island it's on, but we'll find it. This island. I think we're in Scandinavia. I feel like I'm in a Nordic noir, like, someone got killed, and I'm just a small town detective on holiday from Stockholm, and all of a sudden people be dying, and it's up to me to save the people that are left in the village. Ooh, hot. In silence, away. In silence, danger, danger. Okay, it's not letting us go any further up. Venus Gata. It's Hungary? Okay, I'll try Hungary. But I think it's Scandinavia. But I'll try Hungary. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you, my little catzilla. My little catzilla. I'm gonna put all of my trust in you. It was Norway! Oh well, guys. Well, you win some, you lose some. And we lost pretty freaking bad. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta probably go to bed or something. My brain's not working. Alright. Forgive you, for you have sinned. You are forgiven, my child. You have to do 500 Hail Marys and 65... I forgot my prayers. God, I'm a bad Catholic. I forgot our fathers, yeah. I forgot my rosary, guys. Oopsie. Alright. I'm gonna go. See you next time. Bye!